could you describe Mexican crowd?
Oh man, when I think of the Mexican crowd, we put Mexico City a few times, and it's just the energy level is so high. Like it's so fun because there's like the chanting and the bouncing and it's like just like really, really exciting and fun. I love fun.
Cool. Now, the last question: what would be the biggest lesson that the album Living Things gave to you as a band?
Oh wow, last album. One of the things that I really enjoyed about that album, it was almost like we'd come off of A Thousand Suns, which was very, I think it was a little more esoteric. Yeah, it was a little more polarizing. And we knew that before we put it out. And then on Living Things, some people asked me when we put out Living Things, they said like, oh, you know, did it not work out on A Thousand Suns? So now you're like, this is like your apology. You know, it's more familiar. So like, sorry, we made a record that some of you really didn't like. So, and I was thinking back about it, I was like, man, that's. I don't think we have that in us at all. Like, we wouldn't apologize for shit. And like, we can listen to our music and say, like, that's not my favorite song, but in the moment when we make every song, I know that we're fully in there and we're totally invested. And Living Things was one of those moments where, with each of the songs and stuff, I think we were really learning a lot about. One of the things we were really invested in is like all of these like a lot of the more experimental noises and sounds and beats and you know this like digital stuff that makes up so much of the record was so fun to like get into and really just like almost like lose ourselves in the sounds. It was so I think about like Victimized, you know, and Lies Green Lizard. Like those songs sound so wild to me still.
Cool. Well, thank you very much. It's always an honor to talk with you. Congratulations, because The Hunting Party, I think that it's an amazing album. My favorite songs, Keys to the Kingdom, Rebellion. I think that it has a lot of powerful, and I know that you feel proud about your album. That's great.
Yeah. Well, and speaking of the last album, I want you. I don't want to. Sorry. Real quick. Real quick.
Yeah.
The Living Things and those things that we kind of like realized there, like I think that it moved in a little bit of a more aggressive direction there, especially on the song that I just named, the Lies Greed and Victimized. And I kind of just realized that was almost like a stepping stone for where this album came from. And like now, I think that we got in touch with a specific version of like a really aggressive, visceral album that, to be honest, summing all those albums up, that whole thing, we know that it'll be hard to play on the radio. Like it's gonna be. Well, thank you. But like here in LA, you know, the rock station currently plays softer stuff. It's more like, you know, like that yeah, stuff you can listen to with your grandma. Like this record, your parents are probably going to be like, turn that noise off, and that's what's really cool.
Yeah. Of course, if your grandma listened to this album, your grandma is so cool.
Your grandma is walking around in a Pantera nightgown. You're probably all good. So, Dave, what were you going to say?
Well, in closing, yeah, the Honey Party, intentionally has a spirit and a feel and an energy to it that we think will lend itself very well to the live setting also. So I think more so than any time in a long time, we're really excited to get out and tour and play some of these new songs off the record. I was thinking that the combination of that energy with what we were talking about earlier, the crowd, like the Mexico City crowd, and their energy, and put those together, it just works. It's a beautiful thing.
It's gonna work, and hopefully soon you're gonna check it. Hopefully you go to Mexico soon.
Yeah.
That will be great. Thank you very much for the time. It's an honor to talk to you.
Thank you very much, and thanks to all of you.
Yeah. Ya lo vieron, hermanos, grandes entre los grandes, Linkin Park. Continuamos con Manuel de Cambio. Estamos aquí.